Alright, let's get back to this. This is a lot of explaining.
Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own.
So the AIs weren't his project.
The boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased. And this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen.
So he tried to carry on the boss's will, but failed miserably.
With the American system in a state of collapse, Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
Oh, look at him. He doesn't even look like he's alive.
Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me?
So I guess this is setting up Poor Blop's Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 5 as well, I think. I think this is what this is trying to set up. Was that necessary?
The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot.
Ocelot was one of the original members?
Passed on.
Well, I just kill Ocelot.
Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from Zero.
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be symbolism, because his name is Zero.
Is the moment the world springs to life. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again.
That means he must kill this old man, who clearly doesn't, who seems to be barely even alive.
And so, our goal
How the hell is he even still alive?
was to erase 0.
Which is why we brought about 1,000 different erasers. Unfortunately, we couldn't literally erase him.
Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast.
And the beast didn't even have a beauty under it.
We had helped turn 0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
Right, disconnect the air tank. Oh, he is alive. Oh, what the hell's wrong with his nose? I just realized his nose is massive. Right, I think he has flashbacks to Big Boss's memories somehow. Just gently stroke the corpse's face. That's not creepy in any way, shape, or form.
You going back to Zero as well? You erased me 2 times before.
Well, I somehow came back.
Today, what the 3rd?
Well, 3rd time's a charm, I guess.
The FOXDIE Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the FOXDIE in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything.
Oh, and then... what the hell? Oh, I accidentally muted it. Ah, you need to stop doing that.
Again. Oh, they used you to kill me. Oh, the Patriots. No.
So he is a walking death machine.
In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. Oh, all they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
Come on, this is the 3rd time you've died. You're gonna come right back.
Do me a favor.
Maybe.
Will you? Take me over to her.
The boss.
There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old FOXDIE in your body. The one that mutated. The new FOXDIE inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated FOXDIE from reproducing. The new FOXDIE is uprooting the old.
Okay.
Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Oh, it will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new FOXDIE too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
And now he actually really is dying.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it.
Alright, so with that fact of life, I'm going to stop this.